Alright, welcome everyone. Today we're diving into a topic that's on everyone's lips. The future of artificial intelligence. Will AI replace humans? It's absolutely fascinating how AI is reshaping our world, from our communication to our workplaces. Just think about it. Machines capable of learning, adapting, and, sometimes, even outthinking us. But what's the reality behind the buzz?
Right. So, when you mention machines outthinking us, is that real? I mean, doesn't it sound a bit sci-fi? I remember watching that movie where robots took over the world, and it totally freaked me out.
Haha, yes, I totally understand that. Movies like Terminator can really skew our perceptions, can't they? But, let's break it down. At the core of AI, we find machine learning, deep learning, and neural networks. These are like the building blocks. So rather than dreaming about a robot army, what we're witnessing now are applications right in our everyday lives. Think data analysis, automation, pattern recognition, and predictive analytics, for starters.
Okay, predictive analytics? That actually sounds super cool. But, are these things really capable of understanding us? Wouldn't that need something more, like, human intuition?
Absolutely, that's a key point. AI excels at processing vast amounts of data and identifying patterns, but it completely lacks true human intuition and emotional intelligence. For instance, let's say you're looking at a dataset to predict stock prices. I can analyze historical data and find trends, but it can't foresee a sudden economic shift due to a political event. That's where humans come in.
Right, so it's like having a super smart calculator? A really fast one. But what about jobs? I mean, a lot of people are worried about AI taking their jobs, especially in industries like manufacturing and customer service.
Oh, absolutely, that's a huge concern. Currently, we see AI taking over repetitive tasks. Picture this, a factory assembly line, where AI can handle those robotic movements flawlessly. However, AI doesn't replace jobs outright, it's more about transformation. For every role that gets automated, new opportunities arise, often in fields like AI development, data science, and human AI collaboration.
Wow, that is kind of exciting. So you're saying there are new jobs to be created, like how when we transitioned from the horse and buggy to cars, there were still people needed to, design and build the cars.
Exactly, that's a brilliant analogy. Just as the automotive industry evolved, so will our workforce. We'll need talent to train AI, interpret its data, and facilitate human-AI partnerships. Now let's dive into the creative realm. People often debate whether AI can replicate human creativity and emotional depth. What do you think?
I guess if AI can paint a masterpiece or compose a tune, it feels like it could replace artists. Warrington Norcus, or wait, can it? That reminds me of when my niece had a robot do her art homework, and I was like, what's the point?
That's such an interesting example. AI can indeed create music or art that's impressive, but can it capture genuine emotion or intent? Not really. Human creativity is deeply rooted in our personal experiences and emotions qualities that AI simply lacks. Think of storytelling, it's not just about the plot, it's about the feelings behind every word.
Yes, that makes sense. So AI is more like a tool to help us create, rather than, take over creativity, like a brush for a painter?
Perfect metaphor. Exactly. Now let's touch on the ethical considerations regarding AI, because this topic is vital. There are inherent biases in AI algorithms, which often reflect society's existing biases. Imagine an AI trained on data that favors one group over another. Those biases can perpetuate inequality.
Whoa, that's alarming. And, what do you mean by misinformation? Is that like those deepfake videos I saw online?
Yes, exactly. Deepfakes raise serious concerns about what's real and what's fabricated. AI-generated content can mislead us and create confusion. Hence, there's an urgent need for regulation and ethical AI development to ensure it works for everyone, not just a select few.
Right, it's all starting to sound like, I need to read the fine print before I trust AI with anything.
Absolutely. And looking ahead, what does the future of AI hold? Predictions suggest a greater integration into our lives over the next decade. The focus will shift towards collaboration rather than replacement.
So, like a true partnership? That's kind of optimistic. But what about education? Is everyone going to have to learn how to work with AI?
You hit the nail on the head. Reskilling will be crucial. An AI-savvy workforce will be essential, and education systems must adapt. We must also discuss AI safety and control, a vital subject. The concept of artificial general intelligence, or AGI, raises questions about the implications of machines thinking like humans. What do you think that might look like?
Wow, I don't know, but it feels like we're walking on the edge here. Like, do we really want that kind of power in machines? It sounds both thrilling and terrifying.
Indeed, it's a fine line we walk. As we advance, our responsibility is to ensure AI benefits humanity without compromising our ethics or safety. The future is bright, but only if we navigate these waters carefully.
Gosh, I'm excited yet a bit anxious about it all. Thank you for unpacking this for us. It's definitely going to be an interesting ride ahead.
Absolutely, it's all about the journey we take and shaping that future together. Let's keep the conversation going.
Yes, count me in for the next chat. Can't wait.